Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Only one man back on D. Here's Stauskas. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for McGarry. Thompson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And Ibaka kicks to Cantor. To the right side. Now here is Augustine. Defense is right there.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Out to the right wing. Stauskas, the pass to Holmes. Kicks it to Stauskas. Thompson inside the line. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Pass to Waiters. Looking to end the drought. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Noel's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Marshall kicks to Noel. Thompson outside. There's a screen by Noel. Here's Stauskas. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Stauskas has got 5 now.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
There's a screen by Cantor. Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Noel. And now Philadelphia on the break. Thompson for 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I tell you what, guys, last season the Thunder were fantastic on the glass. I mean, they started. That was a great rebounding team and got even better after their trades.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Okafor's checked in, and it's Cannon in for Nick Stauskas. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Noel. There's a screen by Noel. Cannon from long range. And he gets it to go. Cannon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Last season, the Oklahoma City Thunder led the entire NBA in rebounding. Greg, they did well on both ends. First in the league in offensive rebounds and second in defensive.
And Kevin, the thing that sticks out for me, for OKC, everybody rebounds. The guards, the bigs, the wings. It really has a huge impact and allows you to have that many more possessions. So if this team is healthy, watch out. Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
There's a screen by Noel. Off the pick. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket for Okafor.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Augustine dishes to Adams. Pass to Augustine. There's the pick. He kicks to Robertson. From beyond the arc, they grab their own miss. Waiters on the wing. Dishes to Robertson. Back to Waiters. Now the pass to Robertson. And Ibaka kicks to Augustine. Second chance shot. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Noel passes to Okafor. Here's Cannon, defended by Ibaka. Unloads from 9, and it's Okafor missing.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
There's the pick. Augustine dishes to Adams. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Well, Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Kevin Durant in for Andre Robertson. Here's the screen. It's tipped and stolen by Iverson. To the middle. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Cannon.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Augustine. And Boozer with the block. Here's Cannon. Picked by Okafor. The dish to Iverson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And Dion Waiters, the bucket on the assist by Augustine. Augustine's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Cannon. He has 5. Covington kicks to Okafor. And it's Covington atop the key. And here's Iverson outside. Another miss by Iverson.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Iverson with the block. They recover it. Outside for Durant. Money from the wing. Durant's got 9.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
McGarry's checked in for Oklahoma City. Grant, he's checked in for the 76ers. Back to Iverson. Screen by Grant. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And guys, Dion Waiters is a man who has never met a shot he didn't like. Despite shooting less than 40% from the field last season, he just kept on shooting. Now, every once in a while, he'd get hot and it would look good. But when he's off, which was most of the time, it didn't look very good. He's got to improve shot selection and shot discipline.
Covington in the corner. All sorts of time. Thunder with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And stolen by Iverson. Boozer kicks to Cannon. The 76ers again can't hit it. Ray, getting back to Waiters, there's a reason the Cavaliers dealt the former 4th overall pick in the draft. Not only did he shoot poorly, but Clark, he averaged less than 2 assists a game.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset adjustment with Waiters. I've loved his talent and his ability to make plays and shots. Now he just has to recalibrate his thinking so he can be effective in the role he's asked to play.
And Dion Waiters traded last season to the Thunder. They wanted him as a shooting and scoring threat off the bench. Didn't want him to try and fill the void that Harden played when he was a member of the team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Screened by Grant. Iverson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound to stop the drought. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. You know, Greg, for Waiters, it would be unfair for the Thunder to ask that of anybody. You know, that's tough to do. Clark, hard to make up what Harden had accomplished.
Yeah, and the Thunder even asked Waiters not to wear number 13 to avoid any comparisons, which I think was a smart move. But they still would like to have him provide some punch in terms of points off the bench.
Here's Iverson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Iverson's got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. 41 seconds left in the first half. Collison with the screen for Augustine. Fires the 3. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
There's not much working for him as he moves to 1 of 6 now in the quarter.
Iverson passes to Covington. Shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Augustine. Augustine's got 6 assists here tonight. And the first half is now in the books. Oklahoma City out in front, ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. From the get-go, it was Oklahoma City who came out strong. They blasted through the opening period like a tornado, at one point leading by 16. Big-time offense for them was the theme, and at the end of quarter 1, they were up by 16. The second quarter was bump and grind, but they still ultimately looked in control of the game and ended the half with a solid 13-point advantage. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, Ernie, Kenny, the offense was running really well, and their shooting percentage was outstanding, and it wasn't just luck. It's because the offense never allowed the opposing defenders to get comfortable.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready.